Hi all, welcome to the Salesforce Ultimate Guide. In this video, we are going to work on our trigger scenario 10. First, I will show you the trigger scenario. When lead is created or updated, then check if the email of lead is already there in existing contacts. If email already exists, then throw error. You can read it again. When lead is created or updated, then check if the email of lead is already there in existing contacts. If email already exists, then throw error. So what the meaning is, we can like first we will try to see it in the UI. So in our org, we have set of contacts here already. Let us say that we have this Bertha at ofcof.net. Already one contact exists with this particular email. But when we are going to create one new lead or we are updating any lead, we should not have the same email ID with any of the lead. So that is the meaning. Let's say that I'm again creating one of the new lead and okay, let's try it out. Okay, let's take this scenario. I'm going to create one lead. I'm going to paste the same email and I'm clicking on save. See, with the same email, we are able to create the lead, but we should be trying to avoid this using this trigger. So that is the meaning of this. Then, so we will start writing our trigger. When we need to check this, it is in before condition as well as before update. Okay. Then first we will create a map of string comma contact. This we are creating because we want to store first in the key value we want to store the email along with the particular contact record. So that's why I'm creating one map. Okay, then I'm going to create one list of contact. All contact list equal to, so I'm going to create a query, write a query the comma email from contact. So this will fetch all the contacts which are there in our org. Then we will put a for loop on the contact object, the looping variable con, and going to iterate through this contact list, and we will add it to a map. So map of contact dot put will add the con dot email as the first key value and contact whole complete record as the value side. I think you guys are already aware of the map key and value pairs. So that's I have used here. Then, so now the part comes for iterating through the lead records, which are going to be either inserted or updated. So I will write lead L in trigger dot new. So when we are iterating through this, we first need to check if lead dot L dot email is not equal to null. So when this is not equal to null, then only it has to check the condition. And as well, so let us say that it's insert case. So that time the ID will not be there for the record. So I'm just checking if trigger dot new is the condition. So this means I'm going to put one more condition here. First, let me write the whole complete condition, then I'll explain. Then I'm going to check L dot email is not equal to, I'll put it in, okay, this, yeah, little bit is there, no problem. L dot email is not equal to trigger dot old map dot get of L dot ID dot email. So what is the meaning of all this? So let's say that L dot email is not equal to null. So whenever the email is not equal to null only, we will proceed further. Then if it is not equal to now, this is our condition. So this and this will be or handed. So trigger L is not equal to null, and if triggering dot new is, if it is a new insert creating the records, it is trigger dot new and L dot email ID is not equal to null, then we have to check the condition. Or L dot email is not equal to trigger dot old map dot get of L dot ID dot email. I think you guys may be already aware of how to write this. So all the old records will be stored in trigger dot old map. Then we are getting the L dot ID of that particular record, and that ID is email, that particular record's email. So this is the meaning of this, that we are, if that we are matching with the current email, it is means the old email is different with the new email, so it will tell like it got updated. So that is the meaning of this. Then we are going to check if map of contact dot contains key, so it has to check with L dot email. So right now we already have all the emails stored in a map of contact. So that map of contact is map of string comma contact. So we are checking if that, but currently the new email ID is present in that map of contact. If it exists, then we need to throw an error contact contact with same email ID already exists in the system. Yeah, so it will not allow to create a lead with the same email ID. What is the error here? Logical operator can only be applied to Boolean. There is some problem because I have written trigger.new, should not be trigger.new, it should be like it is like is insert. So we are verifying whether it is a new insert case or not. So that's why it was throwing there trigger.is insert. So we are checking with these conditions. Then now we will go and verify our trigger in the UI. So we have all the contacts here. Okay, we have one contact one with kirti at gmail.com. Okay, I'm going to create another lead with the same email. I think that email ID don't exist as of now for any of the leads. Now I'm going to create one more. I'm going to paste the email ID and then going to save. Yeah, now we can see that contact with same email ID already exists in the system. So we cannot create the new lead with the same email ID. So now I will explain the program again. So we have trigger lead trigger example 10 on lead before insert before update, map of string comma contact, map of contact, new map of, so we are just creating on map of string comma contact here. In this one, we are fetching all the contact records which are there in our system. Here we are putting we are iterating all the list of contact and storing them in a map of contact. Like first key is email and the second one is the whole record. Then we are iterating through the trigger.new lead records. Then if L dot email is not equal to null, so we are checking a condition if the either the email is not equal to null or if whether the email got updated. If in those conditions, we are again checking if that particular email already exists in our map. If already exists, so then only we are throwing the contact with same email ID already exists in the system. So this is the meaning. So I think this was like kind of tricky trigger, but when we do it, it will be so much good, and we will become more confident on the triggers part. I think I hope you guys have liked this video. Thank you so much.